Hi, I'm Ryan Brown from the Masters Academy of Art. This is just another video for materials, to talk about materials. For those of you who are going to be taking the copy drawing course and continuing, typically we do 2 or 3 copy drawings in pencil that vary in degrees of difficulty, and then we do 2 or 3 in charcoal. So, and then after the copy drawing class, I'm also going to cover materials that you would use in cast drawing as well. So let's start with the copy drawing in charcoal. The paper that we typically use is, it's called a Hahnemühle Eng, and we'll list that at the bottom of the video so you can spell it right. It's a little bit more delicate of a paper, but it's a paper that mimics quite well the texture of the paper I've seen in 19th century drawings. So I really like it for that reason. It's great for charcoal. This is a student copy drawing from the Bargue course in charcoal. And this is I can't remember exactly the color of gray, but this is like just a gray tone in the Hahnemühle Eng. I think you can get those from Jerry's Artorama, Dick Blick. They're not too expensive. This paper is not too expensive. We also use this paper for figure drawings, which I'll show you later. But that's typically the paper we use for charcoal Bargue copies. And either in gray or white is fine for these. The charcoal we use is Nitro. Again, I think you can get this at Dick Blick or Jerry's Artorama. It comes in 3 different hardnesses. It's backwards. The softest is this yellow. Did I say 3 different hardnesses? Comes in 4. The softest is yellow. Each box like this comes with 5 sticks. So then the green is the next level of, is the 3rd softest, blue is the hardest. So my suggestion for students is to have at least 1, if not 2 boxes of each of these. When you sharpen them and start to use them, you always want to keep them really sharp, and I suggest that students have a number of them sharpened so that they can continue working. When one gets dull, you can just pick up another one and keep going with your rhythm. But you can see, as one of our students, how many he has here and how beautifully those are sharpened. Just makes your job a lot easier to have several sharp and have like this really beautiful long taper. If you're a student here, we'll show you how to do that. But the Nitro and charcoal is what we use here. For some copies and figures and casts where we're using charcoal, I also suggest that you get this General's Pencil Primo charcoal pencils. They're kind of soft and velvety, but a little bit waxier than the Nitro Fusane, where you can sharpen them really nice. And typically we use these for like final accents on drawings to really get that final element of form or the final element of like punch or focus in a drawing. So it's nice to have some of these Primo pencils as well. When you're working on casts, charcoal casts or figures highlighted with white, I always get the General's white charcoal pencil as well. Besides that, here's a cast that's just been started. This is on a white piece of Hahnemühle Eng. So besides the copy drawing, we also use the same basic materials for the casts and figure as well. And I think that's about it.